Alright, how's it going, everybody? My name is TJP, and happy holidays. I had to fix my camera there a little bit, little off. But today we are playing more MyWNBA, I should say. 2K21. We're doing the WNBA, rebuilding the Connecticut Sun, the son of, you know. Anyways, before we get on into the video, make sure to leave a like if you're not liked already. Subscribe if not subscribed. Comment down below some more future rebuilding ideas as well. Check out my playlist in the description below, and my Twitch, Twitter, Discord. Also, on Sunday, I'm going to be starting a new Minecraft series. If you guys are interested in Minecraft, also make sure to subscribe. That way you don't miss that upload. Or you can also turn on notifications. I never say turn on notifications. Does anyone use the bell? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys actually use the bell. Not just for me, but just for like other YouTubers. With that being said, let's get on to the video. Alright, so let's take a look at our roster. So we've got Jonquel Jones on the Connecticut Sun. She's definitely the best player. And also Dewana Bonner. Also Alyssa Thomas. Interesting. We have 3 power forwards that are really good and 2 decent point guards. Jasmine Thomas and Brianne January. That's a great name. Brianna Jones, Teresa Plisons, Kalina, Mosquito Lewis, Brianna Holmes. You guys can see the players that we've got. In terms of positions, 3 point guards, 2 shooting guards, 2 small forwards, 5 power forwards, and only 1 center. I'm going to look to see if I can move a couple of these power forwards to get like a better player. Maybe Dewana Bonner is the lucky lady to get moved, and then a couple of other these players. So I'm going to look to see if I can make a move to get some better players at some different positions. So I can only do 1 deal, but this deal is actually decent. I'm going to do this deal with the Storm. We're going to trade Dewana Bonner and Beatrice Montpremier and 2 first-round picks for Jewel Lloyd, who we have for 2 years, good shooting guard. We get Natasha Howard. I'm cool with that. We're going to do that deal to start. Just because we just have a lot of players on the team, a lot of power forwards. We just got another power forward back, so I want to see if I could trade possibly Teresa and get a center, maybe. So I'm going to look to see if I can make one more move. Okay, I just traded for Tiara McCowan. I traded a bunch of second-round picks and that other power forward. That way we just got another center on the team. So you got 3 point guards, 3 shooting guards, 2 small forwards, 3 power forwards, and 2 centers. Team's actually looking pretty good. Power forward is absolutely stacked, but I think we can survive that. In terms of starting lineups, so we've got Jasmine Thomas, Jewel Lloyd, Kalina Mosquito Lewis, Jonquel Jones, and Tiara McCowan, with Natasha Howard, Alyssa Thomas, Brianne January, and Brianna Jones off the bench. Also Bria Holmes, I guess. I kind of want to do a 9-woman rotation. Kurt Miller's our coach, so that way we get some more minutes to the better players. And honestly, I'm just going to simulate to the trade deadline, see how we're doing, and yeah, go from there. Well, the sun is shining bright in Connecticut. We're 20-5. We're doing incredible right now. I actually didn't think we'd be this good, but Jonquel Jones averaging a double-double, 15 points and 11 assists pretty much, or rebounds. So great stuff from her. Jewel Lloyd being our second leading scorer. That's nice to see. Tasha Howard close to averaging 10 points. 5 players averaging above 9 or above. So that's good. Yeah, the team is pretty good. I like where we are. I'm not going to make any moves. We're just going to simulate the rest of the season, see how we end up. And I'll show you guys the rewards and the end of year stats. All right, so Asia Wilson was the MVP. Alyssa Thomas on our team was the rookie, 6th woman of the year, actually. But never mind. Usually that's Maisha Hines-Allen, but I guess Alyssa Thomas just took it. Her numbers went down, but you know what? 8.7 rebounds, 4 assists. Great stats from her. Wasn't very efficient though. Elena Deladon, Defensive Player of the Year. Kylie Shook, Most Improved Player. Bill Lambier was Coach of the Year, and Executive goes to Terrence Law, who might have been our executive. I'm pretty sure we went 25-11, #1 in our conference. Do we have any Connecticut Suns? We do. All WNBA second team. Jewel Lloyd putting up 13, 3-3. Good for her. We'd like to see it. Also, Jasmine Thomas, all defensive first team. 1.2 steals, 0.2 blocks. So good stuff from her. Also had other good stats as well. And then no other players on any of these teams. So We're the number 2 seed, so we are having a lot of buys here, so that's good. That's good. Here are the stats, if you guys were curious. Surprised John Cal Jones didn't make an all WNBA team, but I guess because there's just so many power forwards in this game, it's such a stacked position in that league. But yeah, you can see the stats here are great from everybody. If you guys want to pause and take a look at them, you can. But let's just simulate to see who we're going to be taking on. Probably taking on the Sparks in the WNBA semifinals. Let's see if we can beat them. Game 1, we are up 1-0 on them. Beat them by 4. We're up 2-0. Beat them by 5. And let's go to the WNBA finals in our first season. And we'll be taking on the Las Vegas Aces, who have a very good team. Very, very good team. Just want to fix on my rotations. No injuries, so that's good. Game 1 against the Aces. Let's see if we can beat them. We are up 1-0 on them. We blew them out by 40 points. Can we beat them again? Yes, we can. And let's win the WNBA finals. Nope. Okay, 2-1. They're going to go up 2-2. No, we're going to win it. First season, the Connecticut Sun are your WNBA champions. John Cal Jones is the finals MVP. Let's try to repeat. All right, so we're at free agency. We've got Maya Moore here. She'd be a nice signing if we could afford her. Let's give her an offer. I would also like to get back Natasha Howard. That'd be a nice offer for her. What? She doesn't want to come back to the team, really? Wow. Okay, interesting. I'll negotiate an offer with Jasmine Thomas, 2-year deal. Okay, we get Jasmine Thomas. Maya Moore goes to the Phoenix Mercury. Not a surprise. Neka Ogumike, we'll offer her a deal. See if she doesn't want to accept that. Interesting. Natasha Howard, we have to somehow get her back. She doesn't want to come to our team. What is that? Okay, so we're basically going to lose Natasha Howard. All right, well, we got to get back Alyssa Thomas. So let's give her a 2-10 2-year deal. And then I need to get back... I need to get a small forward. I guess we're going to bring back... Oh, my God. Well, we don't have a small forward, but we did get back Jasmine and Alyssa Thomas. Are they sisters? Probably not. We don't have a small forward. We need a small forward. Ariel Powers could get her. Or Alyssa Clark. Or Natasha Cloud. Let's go with Natasha Cloud, just because she's a little bit less expensive. Give her a 2-year deal. And we got everybody that we needed to get. For the most part. And I think we could still afford somebody else, if I'm not mistaken. Although I don't know. If I can get another small forward and a center. Looks like we can. Ooh, we can. All right, Alicia Clark. And also, possibly Mercedes Russell, maybe? For 122 years. Okay, we get Alicia Clark. You get Mercedes Russell? We can. And we'll still have cap, which is nice. So I'm just going to fill out the rest of the roster, and I'll see you guys at the draft. All right, so I kind of forgot that we don't have any picks, so I didn't really do anything at the draft. But in terms of our roster and our coaching game plan, so now we've got Jasmine Thomas, Jewel Lloyd, Natasha Cloud, John Cal Jones, and Tierra McCowan. Starting 5. Pretty good starting 5. Off the bench, Alyssa Thomas, Alicia Clark, Mercedes Russell, Brown January. Not a bad bench. I don't know if we're better than last year or not, but the only way to find us to simulate, so we're going to do that. All right, so we're 12-15. That's interesting. I don't know why we're only 12-15. Well, we definitely aren't as good as we used to be, but 3 women, nearly 4 players averaging double figures. 5 of them averaging over 9, so that's nice to see. John Cal Jones is really doing her thing. Jewel Lloyd. Pretty much most of my team is going to be free agents, so... I might have to look to make a couple of moves, possibly at the end of the year. I might look to see if I can make a move now, but I doubt it. I think I'm going to do this deal with the dream, actually. I'm going to trade my first-round pick, Jasmine Thomas and Tanisha Wright, for Kennedy Carter. I think it's Kennedy? I don't know what it is. And Bettina Laney. I feel like we get a little bit better by doing this deal, and we save some money. So I just did that. So... pretty happy about that. Interestingly enough, though, they want Kennedy coming off the bench. I don't know why. It's kind of dumb, but I'm not going to argue it, I guess. Bench is a little bit better, I think. But with that being said, let's just simulate, see how the team does, see if we can get over 500 and get a better seed. Asia Wilson, MVP. Ariel Marion, Rookie of the Year. 6-1 goes to Misha Hines-Allen. Tasha Howard, Defensive Player of the Year. Lauren Cox, Most Improved. Coach of the Year. Cheryl Reeve. Mark Horsley, Executive of the Year. Any Connecticut Sun? Probably not. All WNBA second team. Okay, I didn't see that before. John Kel Jones averaged a double-double again. And wow, yeah, great defensive numbers as well. So great season for her. And also Tiara McCowan did her thing out there. Great stats from her. But other than that, I mean, kind of surprised that we don't have any other Connecticut Sun. But there's a negative to this. We went from winning a championship to absolutely sucking. And I traded my pick to the Atlanta Dream. So they're going to have our pick now. And that move was kind of a waste, in theory. But we could possibly just sign other players. But in terms of the moves, though, we have 5 women averaging double figures. That's great to see, 5 players. But I'm just going to simulate the playoffs because it doesn't really matter. Phoenix Mercury win the chip. Emma Messiman, Finals MVP. Let's do one more season. See if we can pick up some amazing players in free agency. All right. So Asia Wilson's here. It'd be great if I can get Asia Wilson, but I don't think I can. You know, let's give her a player option, see if she accepts that. Okay. Can I also get John Kel Jones on a 2-year deal worth $210? We might be able to get both. Be kind of clutch if I can. Jewel Lloyd, I do need Jewel Lloyd as well, but I'm going to wait to sign them because I don't think they're going to get offers. Yeah, okay, they haven't gotten offers yet. Well, that was clutch. Just got Asia Wilson and John Kel Jones. So the team is looking pretty fresh. So Jewel Lloyd, I can give her a 1-year deal. Actually, she doesn't want to come back. All right, so we're short on money. Bettina Laney, 1-year deal. Decline the offer. Okay. Well, we could bring back Brianne January. I'm gonna have to get another shooting guard. Tiffany Hayes. Can't afford her now. God dang it. Well, I'm just gonna fill out the rest of the roster. I'll see you guys at the start of next season. Or actually, rather, the draft. See if I can make a trade. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do this deal with the Seattle Storm. We're gonna trade 3 second-round picks, or third-round picks and a second-round pick to get a 2025 second-round pick that has $1.5 value. I'm gonna do this deal with the Fever. We're gonna get Kennedy Burke for Kalia Charles and second and third-round pick. We also get a third-round pick in 2023, but that doesn't really matter that much. All right, so can we win the WNBA Finals again? Go 2 for 3 today. Well, the team is not looking that great, to be honest. The bench is actually decent, but we have so many power forwards on the team. I wonder if I can actually make... Like, can I make one of these players a small forward? Will their overall go up? Or not change? Alyssa Thomas goes up. So... And she's also only 6'2". So let's do that. Alyssa Thomas will be a small forward. And now she should be the starting small forward, which makes our starting lineup a bit better. Because that moves Kennedy to the bench. Yeah, so our starting lineup's a lot better. Our bench is a little bit worse, but I'd rather have a better starting 5. So yeah, we're going to do that. And I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. All right, and we are 17-8 at the trade deadline, so we're having a good season. Holy cow, Asia Wilson is putting up ridiculous numbers. And also, Kennedy Carter, I don't know if it's Kennedy or Chenedy. I apologize, but she's doing really well. She is averaging 18 points a game and 4 assists. That's great to see. John Kel Jones off the bench is also doing her thing. Alyssa Thomas is starting small forward. But yeah, the team is looking great. We're playing really well. We only have one injury, and it's Alicia Clark. She's out for 6 to 8 weeks. Hopefully, we get her back by playoff time. Possibly. I don't know. But team's looking good. I'm not making any moves. I'm just going to simulate and see what happens. A'ja Wilson, is the MVP. 19 and 13, pretty much. 2 assists, 1.2 steals, 1.3 blocks. Also pretty efficient from the field. 57%, just about 56.5%, and then nearly 77% from the line. Not bad. Katie Williamson, Rookie of the Year. Jonquel Jones, 6th Woman of the Year. Putting up 13 and 8, pretty much. Nearly 2 assists, nearly a steal, a little over a block a game. Pretty efficient as well from the field, for the most part, except from 3. Natasha Howard, Defensive Player of the Year. Stella Johnson, Most Improved, and Coach of the Year goes to Jackie Welch. Someone went 32 and 4. I don't know who it was, but holy cow. And then Terrence Law was our Executive of the Year, 26 and 10. That's good to see. 2 of our players, all WNBA first team. So that's great to see. And then all WNBA second team, Jonquel Jones. We saw their stats. A'ja Wilson, all defensive first team. And then that's pretty much it. Who was the number 1 seed? Wow, 32 and 4. Really? Who was on the? Let me guess. They signed nobody. This team didn't. There's no way this team went 32 and 4. There's no way that team went 32 and 4, right? Really? That team went 32 and 4. It's crazy. Okay, well, 2K really cheesing. Kennedy Carter averaged 19. That's ridiculous. 2 women averaging 19. 3 ladies in double figures, 3 players. And here's the stats if you want to pause them. You take a look at them. But let's take a look who we're taking on in the WNBA semifinals. We're taking on the Lynx. Game 1, we're up 1-0 on them. We're up 2-0, and let's go to the WNBA finals. And we are taking on the 32 and 4 Liberty. Game 1 against the Liberty. Can we beat them? They beat us by 17. Okay, we tie up the series at 1. Can we tie it 2? Can we go up 2-1? Yes, we can. And let's beat them in 5? 4? There we go. I keep messing up. We beat them in 4. So there we go. Once again, WNBA champions, your Connecticut Sun, with A'ja Wilson being the finals MVP. Well, that is going to be it for this rebuild. If you guys enjoyed this rebuild, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below some more future building ideas. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, by the way. And check out my description, which has a playlist of more content relating to MyNBA and MyWNBA, as well as my Twitch, Twitter, Discord, which you guys should follow and join. That being said, happy holidays for those that celebrate Christmas. Merry Christmas. But if you don't celebrate it, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, Boxing Day. I don't know what other holidays there are, but anyways, tomorrow will be our last WNBA rebuild and our last rebuild for, because like I said, we're going to be doing on Sunday, we're going to be doing a Minecraft video, and then we're going to be doing a couple challenges, maybe. I'm going to take a break from the regular rebuilds until 2021. And I'm not going to do any more WNBA rebuilds. So, with that being said, take care, enjoy the rest of your day or night, and you'll see me tomorrow. Peace.